Hey, I'm here to give you feedback on your run. As per usual, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to DM me on Discord or ping me in your RIP thread. In your RIP thread, I saw that you were asking about end game stuff, specifically nav stuff, so I'll try to keep that in mind whenever I'm giving you feedback at that point in the run. Something to consider here would be thin, because, yeah, I'm not sure if those spikes just aren't valid for your hardware, but also just narrowing them down would be a good idea. Also, why don't you start with chunk borders on? Is it a PC thing? No, it's not. Yeah, start with chunk borders on as well. Like, just get everything you need immediately up and running. I don't know why I didn't recognize that on different feedback threads. Nice. You can stand on this block and mine it the same way. So that way you don't have to, like, jump and do all that. I'm personally not ever really making, I'm personally never a fan of ever making a gold shovel. Like, I get that you're going for a sub 10, so it's like more understandable, but it's just like mechanically clunkier for crafting as well. Oh, never mind, I saw what you were doing. Yeah, never mind. Perfect play. Definitely want iron doors when low wood. That's a great door placement as well. You have great attention to detail for the little things. CD skip as well, look at that. Little odd order, but, you know, it ended up working out. You're starting that scan a little early. So you started the scan here at like you got the spike at like, I don't remember the chunks off the top of my head right now, but like you got the spike at like 4500 C, and like you got in just like a tick early. Definitely just wait an extra little second. That was a beautiful use of this boat as well. I guess there's like something to consider. I don't know if this is necessarily right or wrong, but like it just seems a lot longer to terrain nav around like this, even though like the terrain is like decent. Like, of course there's a gap here, but that's like free, and then there's another gap there. But like, I also just wonder if it wouldn't have just been quicker, like speed bridge here, pop up there, even like doing some parkour stuff to get to the bridge this way, like to the main bridge that way. I don't know. That's just something to consider. I don't know if that's necessarily like a great decision, just something that popped in my head to consider. Oh, and going down definitely was not like the faster option. Great use of all of your blocks though. Nice. When you have terrain, like right here, you can just build up here and then it's a quicker access point for top hole. It kind of looks to me like the bottom would be buried anyway, so like this is just an easier access point for your top hole. Oh, but bottom hole was free anyway. Look at that. Never mind. Well, not never mind, but it ended up working out really well. Oh, toggle hard, dude. Did I miss it? Also, you don't need to mine into the wall there. Just place the block behind you and it does the same thing. Yeah, but toggle hard. Like, you can definitely get guys from the surrounding forest as well. Very good, like, movement to prevent fall damage. You're out. You could have chucked that thing way better. Also, when you get to these trades initially, like, you have pearls, set up a pearl hang before you, like, organize stuff. Yeah, you could have chucked that sucker, like, all the way up there. Like, it's obviously fine, but... Also, the hard style is crazy right now. I gotta actually turn this off. It's so hard to concentrate. Standing in the middle of the spawner mining stuff like this isn't, like, great. What you could do instead is, as soon as you get that guy, you can hop up on this ledge and then get the back of it first, since those are going to be obviously the hardest blocks to hit. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. But when you're... Like, literally every other block could have been gotten from the staircase behind. Like, not... Like, mining inside spawners isn't good because obviously you could get hit, but your hitbox also can cancel some spawns out as well. And you end up getting hit. But not canceling a spawn, which is alright, not ideal. Yeah, I guess like one of the problems with this portal location, like yes, surface is like pretty much free whenever you're here. However, you can't overlap Bodai that easily, which isn't like ideal, I guess. You don't need to be crafting anything but your eyes here. I know it's for like inventory management, but you could be like crafting things while you're purling. Oh, Soggy Enderman, is this you? Is the hard style done? I'm gonna say no, but it's fine. This was pretty good. Beautiful. Already down while digging. If you want to do this like technically the fastest way, what you can do is like while you're doing that, you can just like offhand your obby instead of your fish, and then just like as soon as it breaks, just replace it immediately with an obsidian. So that way you don't have to go back up and down it. Okay, so I think that this is the part of the run where you wanted like specific things on nav, so let's find out. I guess that's your spike. I don't know, we have a different thing. Built in. Did I could have swore I just saw it. Okay, I actually want to like make sure I didn't see it. No, that's just stone. It seems to me like you're going pretty deep down. Oh, wait. That looks real. Yep. One of the things that you can do is you can check the light levels. So like this wall here will always be like illuminated all the way up here. And if you have smooth lighting, wait, sorry, like basically this light level will always be the portal room, which is what I think that you noticed. But yeah, it just seemed like for a lot of it you were just really, really deep. Get into the habit of looking directly behind you and kind of like entering backwards. It sounds like counterintuitive, but like, yeah, you wouldn't have wasted that little time going forward then. Easy sub 10 pace. Could have zeroed if you're goated like that, but you're goated anyway, so you don't need to prove it to anybody. Get way further back, because that guy's going to come and fireball you now. Or not. You could still be standing further back. Use the corners of your vision more so that way you can stand further back without having to, you know. Wow. What a perch approach. Read that thing like a book still. Beautiful. Sub 10, everything. But yeah, in terms of the nav and everything, preemptive was good. It just seemed like you exhausted the entire like direction. And it was just like weirdly deep, I guess. I'd be curious to hear what the other runners said. Just for like meta feedback reasons in the future. But overall, obviously really well played. There were only like little bits of polish that could have made this run a bit better.